now
I
promote
love the
your own stuff.
gimbal. I love the whole thing. I know the whole way this thing works. So fun.
Other than yourself and Justin Timberlake, who's on your Spotify Wrapped this year? Who's your top artist?
Taylor Swift was my top artist. I am a Swiftie. I'm a fan of hers since day one. I love her. It was Taylor Swift. It was was it Chapel Roan?
Nice.
And then it got to like I want to say Carpenters.
Sabrina Carpenter?
No, the Carpenters. Yeah, I mean, it took a real curve on my playlist. Yeah, you showed my age. Yeah. I let my daughters use my Spotify as well, so you can see where Dad kind of hopped in, and then the Beatles, and then Paul McCartney, and John Lennon. Yeah, that's where. Yeah, but it's a good mix, and it's an honest mix. I didn't make it up. I'm walking around with this. I know it's a little much, but when you get a plaque, a framed record saying that you went #1, you have to enjoy it.
It's amazing.
I didn't know I was getting this. It surprised me with this tonight, and I never thought any of this would ever happen. I wanted to write a comedy album, and I just want to make people laugh. I grew up listening to Weird Al Yankovic and Dr. Demento and all weird comedy songs, so I wanted to make an album. And now I'm just thinking about all little kids out there that are hearing how much fun you can have and be weird and be creative and write stuff and don't write what anyone thinks. AI could not write this, I'll tell you that. This is too weird. AI would tell you not to write this, in fact. So that's what I'm proud of. I really spent a lot of time and work on this, and I'm so proud of it. And thanks for anyone who listened to it. I'm very, very grateful.
I love it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This one we're looking at right here is with the Jonas Brothers, but do you have a favorite collaboration from the album?
I mean, the one with the Jonas Brothers are great. I will say I did a song with Justin Timberlake, who's my brother. It's called You'll Be There, and it's a kind of a bromance song about getting together for the holidays, and I'm going to miss him, and where are you this year? And hopefully he'll be there for me this year. I know he has his family and his kids and stuff, but I want to hang out with him. And then he surprises me in the song, and he shows up, and it's a Christmas miracle. I love that guy.
That's so sweet. I was gonna say you guys have one of the best bromances of all time. Like, what does the Justin Timberlake, Jimmy Fallon text chain look like?
It's a lot of dad stuff, but honestly, he's a pro. And to actually work with him and actually work with your friends, do you ever think, oh, I know my friends have jobs, but they don't really, I don't know what they really do. But then you go see your friend at work or do something, you go, oh my gosh, you're really good.
Yeah.
I recorded with Justin, and my mind was blown. He's talented beyond belief, and the amount of work that goes into everything he does. He'll put a harmony on one side of the track, another harmony on the other side, harmonize with himself. At one point I just sat back and was watching him like, all right, I don't think he needs me at all, but we were recording for 5 hours till 2 a.m, make each other laugh. He's the best, and I love him, and I thank him for doing the album.
So I have to ask about SNL because it's the 50th season.
Of course.
When you're looking back, do you have a character or a skit or a sketch that really sticks out with you as your favorite?
I was just lucky enough. I had a great cast that I worked with. I mean, everyone was so nice to me. I remember Anna Gasteyer being super nice when I first got there, and she was like, "Hey, you're new, right? Let me show you where your office is." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's Anna Gasteyer." But she was so nice to me, and Molly Shannon, and everyone was just the best. And I really walked into a great cast. Tracy Morgan, Chris Kattan, Will Ferrell, Tina Fey was a writer at the time, and she would just write great sketches for me. And then I watched her kind of grow up and then audition for Weekend Update and then just take over the world. It was kind of fun to watch that type of stuff. And, SNL, Lorne Michaels, they've just been, it's my family, and I'm lucky to be in that building for more than half my life.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah. And my last question for you, what is your top tip for making people laugh?
Oh my gosh, try anything. Just keep going and try anything and release ridiculous songs and comedy albums. Just keep being weird.
Awesome.